Hello guys, welcome to another Urban Viking Ale review. Another new brewery today for me to try. This is from Tenby Brewing Company, and this is a can of their Illemonati lemon sherbet sour. I love that artwork, it's brilliant, and obviously the play on words, Illemonati, watch out. So I love sour beers. I love lemon. So I'm hoping this will be a good one. 5%, so about standard for a sour beer. Recently there's been quite a lot of modern sours sort of doing the rounds, and they've been very tasty and stuff like that. But I do miss that sort of real tartness of a sour. Something like an old Gurza or something like that. Or even a lambic. So it'd be interesting to see what this tastes like. As always with a sour, the heads disappear usually very, very quickly. That's a sign of a good sour, I think. Let's get a nose on it. Not really getting much at all. That is really odd. There's like a tiny bit of lemon, but it's like really faded, like far back. Like this can's, let me just check the date on this can. Make sure it is on an oldie. Best before in July 2025, so that's next month. Yeah, next month. What the hell? I think this must be an old beer then. But anyway, let's give it a go, because I'm not really getting a lot on the nose. So let's have a go on the taste. Cheers, guys. Okay. It's not as mouth puckering as I thought it was going to be, but it is a lemon sour, but not very sour. Yeah, it's really dialed back. Basically, you're just getting the lemon, tiny bit of bitterness, combined with this sourness, which is like, strength wise, I mean, out of 10 I'd give it about a 3, maybe a 2 or a 3, which isn't very high at all. I mean, I've had Vault City beers that are more sour than this, which is a shame. There's a bit of breadiness on the finish as well. Usually when it's been sitting in your mouth for a while, on the aftertaste, you do get a little bit of like a white bread finish, almost like a lager, which is it's alright. It's odd. It's not what I expected. I mean, with the cool name and the can and everything, I was expecting more than I thought, I think. And being a sour and being lemon, which is probably one of the most sour fruits, you'd expect it to sort of blow your head off a little bit, and it's more like a fart in a teacup. It's very, very average. I mean, it's drinkable, but it's just not saying much at all. Oh, that's a shame. Lemon sherbet sour, see? There is a little bit of sweetness, but it's just quite bland. That's a shame. I'm only going to give that a 4 out of 10. You've got to be honest. I'm not going to recommend it to someone and then they watch my review and then say, oh, you've got to tell the truth. And unless it's maybe it was because the can's old, I don't know, but it was just very, very muted. Everything was very muted. 4 out of 10. Cheers.